This conference will now be recorded.
So the last class we discussed about go backend protocol. Okay. So go backend, how it works. Go backend. So yeah, just recollect. So if any frame, if any received frame is error, then immediately after that frame, all the successive frames are discarded. Okay, and whenever the whenever the timeout happens for the sender, okay, so I mean whichever frame has error, whenever that times out, okay, then that is repeated again. Okay, that is what happens. If you see in the figure, here, there is an error in frame 2. Error here, there is an error in frame 2. So it didn't received by the receiver. That is so all the successive frames are discarded, and whenever the timeout happens, again the frame 2 is repeated here. That means frame 2 is sent once again. So after that, again all the discarded frames are successively sent from then onwards. So this is about the go backend protocol. Okay, go back and n means go to the frame n where the error happened. Okay, that is nothing but the go backend, and all these frames are buffered and these are again sent. Right. So if you see the if you see the diagram, if you see the code, go back and so okay, so the code in the textbook, so the code consists of the code consists of 4 events. So one is network layer ready, okay, that means to send the packet, and the second one is frame arrived, that means whenever a frame comes in, so simply accept the frame, okay, accept the whether it is a data frame, whether it is a data frame or not, so accept it. Okay, third one is timeout. Suppose whenever a particular timeout happens after sending the frame, so that is and fourth one is frame error. Suppose if the received frame is error, then simply discard it. These are the 4 events which happen in this go backend protocol, which given in the textbook. Network layer ready, okay, that means network is ready to send the packet, and frame arrival, that means whenever a frame arrives and accept it, and timeout, that means whenever a timeout for a particular frame happens, that means the sender did not receive the acknowledgement for the frame sent. Hence what it will do is it will do the retransmission. What will happen in timeout? Retransmission. Simply do the retransmission. What happens when a frame is arrived? Accept it. That means decrement the corresponding buffer, okay, and increment the frame expected, and increment the expected acknowledgement. So all these things will happen in case of this frame arrival. And whenever frame error happens, do nothing. So just discard it. Do nothing until just don't do anything. Just ignore the frame. Which is, and whenever network layer is ready, send a packet. Send a packet. Whenever network layer is ready, send a packet. So these are the 4 events happening in the go backend protocol, which given the textbook. And also I illustrated the example. Just watch the video once again. So today's class is selective repeat. What is today's class? Selective repeat. So what is the difference between these two? So if you see here in the diagram, in case of selective repeat, what happens is whenever a frame is error, same frame is here repeated, same example is repeated here. So there is a frame is sent from frame 2 is sent from sender to receiver, but it is there is an error in the channel, and hence it is received as an error. So what happens is, even though it is error, okay, the next frames, that means the successive frames 3, 4, 5 received as it is. Okay, received as it is. There is no retransmission again. And whenever the timeout or whenever a negative acknowledgement is, but what happens is, since this frame has received, since this frame is received frame is error, simply gives negative acknowledgement. NAK. NAK means negative acknowledgement. What happens normally? Normally in sliding window protocols, what happens? Whenever a frame sends, it is received, and immediately piggybacking 1, 0 acknowledgement. Immediately what happens? 1, 0 acknowledgement and send to the sender. Again, 1 is received, send 2. So 1 is give the 1 acknowledgement, okay, and send 2 to the, and similarly what happens? 2 is received. So again 3, 2 acknowledgement. To acknowledgement, send from one side to other side. So like this process goes on. Again 3 acknowledgement, 4. So like this entire process is going on for everything, okay, from then onwards. So here here what happens is, whenever a negative acknowledgement, that means the frame is, so 0 frame successfully received, 1, yeah, received means 0, 1 acknowledgement sent to the receiver, 1. Now 2, 1 acknowledgement. So what happened? It is stopped. That means error. So whenever the error happens, so what happens is, a negative acknowledgement is sent from here to there. So whenever 3, 1 is 3, 1 acknowledgement is going to send, so negative acknowledgement will send. That means this true is not received by the receiver in the previous turn. In the previous turn, 2 is not received by the receiver. Okay, so this is the meaning of this negative acknowledgement. So what happens when a negative acknowledgement comes? So immediately negative acknowledgement comes, what happens is, send the 2 once again. So 2, 1 acknowledgement. Then immediately 2 will be received. Now 3, 2 acknowledgement. 3, 2 acknowledgement. It will be received here. Next 3 acknowledgement, 4. So like this it will continue. And one important difference between so 4 is received. And one important difference between selective repeat and go back n is, in case of go back n, the receiver window is 2 power n minus 1. In case of go back n, sending window is 2 power n, whereas in case of selective repeat, okay, so totally 2 power n combinations are possible. Sender window is W and receiver window is W. So 2W equal to 2 power n and W equal to 2 power n minus 1 to the power of minus 1. W equal to power n. Whereas in case of go back, it is 2 power n minus 1, because here the receiver window is the receiver window size is 1. So see the difference. 2 power n minus 1 in case of go back n, and 2 power n minus 1. That means both the sending and receiving side window sizes are W and W. W and W. That means same. Both the sending and window size, receivers, sending and receiver side window are same. So that is nothing but the selective repeat. And one important point in selective repeat is, suppose 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the size of the window. 2 power n equal to 3. So 3 minus 1 is 4. What should be size? Size should be 4. అర్థమైందండి. సో 0 1 2 3 4 మళ్ళీ 4 5 6 7 మళ్ళీ 0 1 2 3 అలా రావాలి. అర్థం ఎందుకని సపోజ్ లెట్స్ సే 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 ఉంది అనుకోండి. మళ్ళీ 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 వచ్చినప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు నేను ఫ్రేమ్ 0, సో these two windows may overlap. These two windows may overlap, and I don't know whether the frame received is this 0 or this 0. I don't know. So these two may overlap. So to avoid that situation, what happens is we will take only max sequence plus 1 divided by 2. So only this is the size of the window which will be taken. Okay, suppose if 3 bit, so how many combinations are possible? Totally 0 to 7, totally 8 possibilities, 0 to 7. So 7 is the maximum series number. So 7 plus 1 by 2, so how much it is? 4. అందుకని ఏమైంది ఇక్కడ 0 1 2 3, that means 4 is the size of the window when n equal to 3. When n equal to 3, 0 to 7 is the possible sequence numbers. అంటే 0 1 2 ఇట్లా. సో ఇలా పంపించినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే వెన్ ఎవర్ ద టూ విండోస్ మే ఓవర్లాప్, సో 0 1 3 4 5 6 7 మళ్ళీ 0 1 2 4 5 6 7, so you don't know which window which one I send. So that's the reason why what it will take only half of the window, always half of the window. So 2 power n by 2, that means 2 power n minus 1. Clear? అర్థమవుతుందండి, ఈ విండో ఓవర్లాప్ అవుతుంది. Okay, so if you have 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, now these two will not. So now first you send 0 1 2 3, next I will send again 4 5, I mean the success numbers. Okay, so in that way I can avoid the అర్థమవుతుందండి. are able to follow? అర్థమవుతుంది కదా? Any confusion? జీరో కదా. సో ఓకే, ఫైవ్ events and frame error, that means due to the received and the frame gets error. Error frame is network layer time frame error, more frame error. Next, frame arrival. And fifth one, acknowledgement time. Acknowledgement. So these are the events which you can test given in the textbook for the coding. Okay, so 5 events. Coding part of the select. Whenever first one repeat. So when you see which one it happens, will be whenever a network event is buffer will be, since we are sending one frame, that means and implemented next frame to n will be included initially 0 to 1 NFTs initially included. Okay, so next and function called send frame will be called in that send equals to next frame to send is equal to expected economic and is frame expected. Frame expected it is calculated just like frame max sequence percentage max sequence plus 1 max sequence plus 1. So we will send the max sequence percentage reminder అనమాట డివైడ్ చేస్తాం అనమాట ఫ్రేమ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ ప్లస్ మ్యాక్స్ సీక్వెన్స్. సో ఎప్పుడైతే నెట్వర్క్ లేయర్ వస్తుందో ఏం చేస్తుంది నెట్వర్క్ లేయర్ రెడీ అని ఈవెంట్ వస్తుంది. సో ఇట్ విల్ సెండ్ ది ప్యాకెట్ ఫ్రమ్ ది నెట్వర్క్ లేయర్ టు ది డేటా లేయర్ అండ్ దెన్ టు ది ఫిజికల్ లేయర్. సో అలా వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే 0,1 నేను చెప్పాను పిగీ బ్యాకింగ్ అని. సో జీరో ఒకటే పంపాం 0,7 అని పంపిస్తాం అక్నాలెడ్జ్మెంట్. సో 7 అనేది ఏమో ఎస్ డాట్ అక్నాలెడ్జ్మెంట్, 0 అనేది ఏమో ఎస్ డాట్ సీక్వెన్స్ నెంబర్. అలానే పంపించినప్పుడు రిసీవ్ చేసుకోవాలి. సో ఆర్ డాట్ సీక్వెన్స్ నెంబర్ అంటాం. ఆర్ డాట్ సీక్వెన్స్ నెంబర్ ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఏమంటే ఫ్రేమ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ ఈక్వల్ అవ్వాలి. ఫ్రేమ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ కూడా ఇనిషియల్ గా 0 ఉంటుంది. ఫ్రేమ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ ఇనిషియల్ గా 0 ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో అట్లా కంపేర్ చేస్తాం అనమాట. సో యూ విల్ సీ వన్ ఇల్లస్ట్రేషన్ దెన్ యూ విల్ అండర్స్టాండ్. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద పర్పస్ ఆఫ్ ది నెట్వర్క్ లేయర్ అండి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఈజ్ టైమ్ అవుట్. టైమ్ అవుట్ ఎప్పుడు అవుతుందంటే ఎప్పుడైతే 2 అనే ఫ్రేమ్ సెండ్ చేసి 2కి అక్నాలెడ్జ్మెంట్ రాలేదు అనుకోండి, దెన్ టైమ్ అవుట్ ఈవెంట్ హ్యాపెన్స్. సో టైమ్ అవుట్ అయినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, సో whenever a timeout happens, whenever a timeout happens, what happens is we will send the next frame to send equal to ఎప్పుడైతే టైం ఉందో అప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ ఫ్రేమ్ టు సెండ్ దేనికి సెట్ అవుతుందంటే ఓల్డెస్ట్ ఫ్రేమ్ అంటే మ్యాక్స్ సీక్వెన్స్ ప్లస్ 1 ఇది ఒక్కటే మారుతుంది. నెక్స్ట్ ఫ్రేమ్ టు సెండ్ మారుతుంది. ఈ ఫ్రేమ్ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ ఎస్ డాట్ అక్నాలెడ్జ్మెంట్ మామూలే. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఫ్రేమ్ టు సెండ్ మాత్రం 8 అవుతుంది. సో దాని తర్వాత మళ్ళీ పంపిస్తాం ఎస్ డాట్ సీక్వెన్స్ నెంబర్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు నెక్స్ట్ ఫ్రేమ్ టు సెండ్ 8 అండ్ ఎస్ డాట్ అక్నాలెడ్జ్మెంట్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎక్కడి నుంచి అయితే ఆగిపోయిందో max sequence number plus 1 and ఎంత 8. సో 8 రెస్టోర్ అవుతుంది. ఫ్రేమ్ ఎర్రర్. సో okay, frame error. So frame error frame error. So what is meant by frame error? So frame error వచ్చినప్పుడు ఇందాక ఇది ఏం చేయలేదు. సింపుల్ negative acknowledgement. If it is a normal data, so what happens? Simply pass it, increment the actual expected, okay, increment the increment the buffer. So all those things we will do. We will see in the example. And whenever there is act timeout అయినప్పుడు sorry, ఫ్రేమ్ ఎర్రర్ అక్నాలజ్మెంట్ అయినప్పుడు, సారీ నెగిటివ్ అక్నాలజ్మెంట్ అయినప్పుడు, నెగిటివ్ అక్నాలజ్మెంట్ అయింది అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం? ఇందాక పంపించామే, సో ఇందాక మిస్ అయిందే ఆ ఫ్రేమ్ పంపిస్తాం. నెగిటివ్ అక్నాలజ్మెంట్ అంటే రీసెండ్ ది ఫ్రేమ్, ఈవెన్ దో యు ఆర్ ఫ్రీ, రీసెండ్ ది ఫ్రేమ్. దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ just give me a minute. There is some problem here. Yeah, so there is some network issue. Okay, now yeah, now see, these are the 5 events happening in selective repeat. Apart from 4 events which are repeated in case of go back, and there is another event that is act timeout. Okay, so totally 5 events are there, and the equation for s dot acknowledgement is same: frame expected plus max sequence percentage max sequence plus 1. Okay, so whenever there is a timeout, what happens is set the next frame to send is equal to oldest frame, and whenever there is a frame error, send NAK, and whenever there is a frame arrival, accept the frame, whether it is a negative acknowledgement or it is a data frame. If it is a negative acknowledgement, then simply resend the frame. If it is a data frame, simply send the frame as it is by acknowledging the previous frame. And if it is acknowledgement timeout, then simply resend the acknowledgement. Resend the acknowledgement. Any doubt till here? Very easy. So the concept is you have to understood. So don't buffer the frames. So even though you got the error, only just discard the frame which was got the error and continue with the next frame. But one important thing is always arrives in order. Always ordering is followed in a selective repeat. Ordering is followed. What does that mean? That means suppose ordering is followed. So what does that mean? That means even though the frames are sent, I mean, suppose if we send 4th frame or 6th frame or some, or 2 timeout or 0 timeout or whatever timeout, so they will be arrived in the same order only. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is the order. So they are arrived in the order only. There is order will not change. So that is the advantage of this selective repeat. Okay, that is a code written like that in the textbook. Okay, now I will share the some illustration which I have done. Okay. So acknowledgement expected equal to 0, next frame to send equal to 0, frame expected equal to 0. So this is the initial condition. 2 far equal to 4. That means size of the window 0, 1, 2, 3. So and NB number of frames buffered is 0. Initially these are the conditions. And also arrived of 0. That means in the 0, 1, 2, 3 frame window size, receiving window size. In case of go back and 1 is the receiving frame. Whereas in case of selective repeat, the size of the window is same as the size of the receiver. That means 4. Size of the receiver window is 4 here. So arrived of 0 is false. That means frame 0 is not arrived, frame 1 not arrived, frame 2 not arrived, frame 3 not arrived. NB equal to 1. That means now we are sending the frame 0 from the sending side. But so the sequence number is next frame to send, which is 0, and acknowledgement number is 7. That means frame expected is 0 initially. So 0 plus max sequence plus 1. So 0 plus 7. 0 plus 7 is 7. So 7 percentage 0 plus 7 is 7 percentage 8. 8 is 7. So and next frame to send is incremented to from 0 is incremented to 1. And now we send 0, 7. And here at the receiving side, frame arrival event will happen. So because frame arrival event will happen, let us assume. So frame arrival, sir, ఏదైనా అవ్వచ్చు. ఇక్కడ ఫ్రేమ్ అరైవల్ ఈవెంట్ వచ్చింది అనుకుంటున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే మీరు ఇంకో సపోజ్ మీరు నెట్వర్క్ లే రెడీ అన్నారు, రెడీ అను అప్పుడు ఇంకొక ప్యాకెట్ వెళ్తుంది 1 కామా అని చెప్పి ఇంకో ప్యాకెట్ వెళ్తుంది. ఓకే, సో బెటర్ గో ఇన్ ద ఆర్డర్. ఓకే, so that you will understand the pending problem occurs. So if you could do like this, so the logic is, suppose if it is a the logic is like this. Suppose if it is a undamaged, that means the frame expected order sequence. So that we will compare here. Okay, so this 0 is this 0 is r dot frame. So if r dot sequence is equal to 0, okay, then what happens is immediately frame expected is equal to r dot sequence number less than. So this is frame expected, this is 0. This is r dot sequence number, that is 0, and this is too far is 4. So if this condition satisfied and arrived of 0 is false, then arrived of 0 to true. That means frame is arrived at the destination, and in buffer of 0, that means frame is received, and set the no neg equal to. That means negative acknowledgement is set to no negative acknowledgement is set to and is to true. That means negative acknowledgement is false, and arrived of 0, and finally you set it to false, and you will increment the frame, increment the too far, and you will also test one another condition to decrement the buffer. So this is not satisfied, hence we are moving to second one. So here I am assuming that here frame event is happening in the previous case, frame arrived is happened, and here network layer ready is happened. Network layer ready is happened, and here network layer ready is happened. So always remember, whenever network layer is happened, NB is incremented to 1. So NB is here, it is 0, it is incremented to 1, and NB here incremented to 2 at the beginning. That means it is a network layer ready event. Okay, and remember frame arrival, whenever a frame is arrived, this condition is checked. This conditioning chakra means frame arrival event is happened. So out buffer of 1, and that means sending the buffer 1, and SDR sequence number equal to next frame to send. Next frame to send is 1 here. So SDR sequence number equal, and SDR acknowledgement equal to frame expected. Frame expected is 1 here. So 1 plus 7, 8 percentage 8 is 0. So SDR sequence number, and next frame to send is incremented to 2 and send from network layer ready to the data link layer. At the receiving side, assume that frame arrival event is happened. So whenever frame arrival event is happened, what happened is 0 less than equal to 0 less than 4. That means frame expected is 1. So 1 is less than equal to r dot sequence number. That means received sequence number, that is 1. So 1 less than equal to 2 for 2 for is 5. Then arrived of 1 is, and arrived of false is, that means frame number 1 is not at arrived. If that is true, then make it true. That means frame number 1 is arrived. And I receive the buffer and no NAK set to true, like this, like whatever steps we followed here, frame error, the same steps are repeated. And of course here 0 less than equal to 7 not is there, condition is false in the first case, but in second case the condition is true. Here it is false, here it is true. That is 0 less than equal to 0 less than 2. So what does that mean? It means decrement the buffer and increment the acknowledgement expected. Increment the acknowledgement. That means frame 0 is received and acknowledged. Now you have to acknowledge the frame 1, because frame 1 is received here. Frame arrived of 1 is true. That means frame 1 is received here. Now I am expecting the acknowledgement for frame 1. That is what the A equal to 1 means. Okay, clear? అర్థమవుతుంది కదండి, అర్థమవుతుంది కదా, నో కన్ఫ్యూజన్ కదా, ఏమో అర్థమవుతుంది కదా. Now again assume that network layer ready will happen because NB is incremented. That means network layer ready, the event is happened, and outbound of 2. That means frame 2 is now ready to send. So S dot acknowledgement is equal to next frame to send. So next frame to send is 2, and S dot acknowledgement is a frame expected plus frame expected is 2. So 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 modulo 8 is 1, and next frame to send is incremented. Now 2, 1 send, but what happened here? Frame error event happened. Frame, that means frame is not received at the receiver. So whenever no frame error event, what happened is no NAK is set to false. No NAK is set to false. That means NAK is true. That means send a negative acknowledgement. So whenever you send a negative acknowledgement, what happens is sequence number will become 0, and S dot acknowledgement is same as the previous one. And one more check, 1 less than equal to 2 less than 3. 1 less than equal to 2 less than 3. That means sequence number is 2, acknowledgement number is 1. అంటే 2, 1 frame అనేది వెళ్ళలేదు. ఇక్కడ లాజిక్ లోనే తెలిసిపోతుంది మనకి. ఓకే, లాజిక్ లోనే తెలిసిపోతుంది అనమాట. ఏంటి ఆ లాజిక్ అంటే r డాట్ acknowledgement plus 1 మాడ్యులో మ్యాక్స్ సీక్వెన్స్ నెంబర్. సో r డాట్ acknowledgement and the receiving acknowledgement number ఎంత అండి? ఇక్కడ 1. 1 plus 1 ఎంత? 2. సో అదేమవుతుంది? సీక్వెన్స్ నెంబర్ అవుతుంది. అంతే, సింపుల్. r డాట్ సీక్వెన్స్ నెంబర్ ప్లస్ 1, అంతే, అదే అవుతుంది, అదే లాజిక్ అక్కడ. r డాట్ acknowledgement plus 1 మాడ్యులో మ్యాక్స్ సీక్వెన్స్ ప్లస్ 1. సో r డాట్ acknowledgement, సో acknowledgement ఎంత? ఇక్కడ 1. 1 plus 1 ఎంత? 2. అదే సీక్వెన్స్ నెంబర్ అవుతుంది. అక్నాలెడ్జ్మెంట్ ఏమవుతుంది? ఇక్కడ ప్రీవియస్ గా ఏదైతే ఉంది అక్నాలెడ్జ్మెంట్, అదే ఇక్కడ కూడా అక్నాలెడ్జ్మెంట్ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ ఏదైతే ఉంది అక్నాలెడ్జ్మెంట్ అదే. అంటే 2, 1 ఫ్రేమ్ ఇందాక ఎర్రర్ వచ్చింది, సో మళ్ళీ అది పంపించండి అని మన ప్రోగ్రామ్ చెప్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఫ్రేమ్ ఎర్రర్ అనే ఈవెంట్ హ్యాపెన్స్, ఫ్రేమ్ ఎర్రర్ ఈవెంట్ హ్యాపెన్స్, వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్ ఈస్ రీసెండ్ ది సేమ్ ఫ్రేమ్. హౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ లైక్ సింపుల్, పుట్ ద లాజిక్, సెండ్ ఫ్రేమ్ ఆఫ్ r dot acknowledgement plus 1. r dot acknowledgement plus 1. So S dot sequence number will become 2, and S dot acknowledgement is same as S dot acknowledgement in the receiving. Clear? And one more condition. So now 2, 1 is sent as a data frame. 2, 1 is sent as a data frame. And when 2, 1 is sent as a data, what event will happen? Frame arrived. So arrived of 2 is false, arrived of 2 is true, and receive the frame, make the NAK to false, arrived of 2 make false, and increment the frame expected because frame 2 is received, frame 2 is arrived. Now we are expecting frame 3. That means f equal to 3 and 2 4 is incremented to 7 and NB is decremented to 1. So NB is 2 here. Number of buffer, that means 0, 1, 2, 3. This is the size of the window. So 0 is received, 1 is received. Now I expecting 2 is received. So now I expecting frame 3. So number of buffered are 3 here. So that means so 2 will be decremented. Now it will become 1. It will become 1. And acknowledgement expected is 2. Okay. So the NB equal to 0 for initially. Okay. NB equal to 0 and 1 and 2. So 2 is decremented. So 1. Okay. So like this, suppose let's say NB equal to 2 here. NB and now network ready event is happened. So NB is 1 here. NB will become 2. And now it is ready to send the third frame. Why? Out buffer next frame to send. Next frame to send anta 3. So out buffer of 3. So out buffer of 3 as dot sequence number equal to next frame to send 3. S dot acknowledgement equal to frame expected. What is frame expected? 3 plus 7 max sequence number 7 modulo max sequence number plus 1. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 modulo 8 is 2. So S dot acknowledgement 2. That means send the frame number 3 and also acknowledgement number for frame 2. So this is sent in the form of a piggybacked acknowledgement. This is nothing but piggyback. So next frame to send will become 4 and it will be sent here. And let us say here frame is not received and again NR event will happen. ఫ్రేమ్ రిసీవ్ అయిందో లేదో మనకు తెలియదు కానీ ఇమీడియట్ గా నెట్వర్క్ లేయర్ నుంచి ఇంకొక ప్యాకెట్ ఫెచ్ అయింది. ఏంటా ప్యాకెట్? ఎన్బి ఈక్వల్ టు 3 నెక్స్ట్ ఫ్రేమ్ టు సెండ్ ఈజ్ 4. సో అవుట్ బఫ్ లో ఏముంటుంది 4 మాడ్యులో 4 అంటే 0 అంటే ఇంకొక విండో స్టార్ట్ అయింది 0 1 2 3 ఇంకొక విండో స్టార్ట్ అయింది. సో ఎస్ డాట్ సీక్వెన్స్ నెంబర్ ఎంత? నెక్స్ట్ ఫ్రేమ్ టు సెండ్ ఎస్ డాట్ సీక్వెన్స్ నెంబర్ 4 అండ్ ఎస్ డాట్ అక్నాలెడ్జ్మెంట్ ఎంత? 2. ఎందుకని? ఫ్రేమ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ ఎంత అండి? ఫ్రేమ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ రిమైన్ సేమ్ 3. ఈ కండిషన్ ఫ్రేమ్ 3 అరైవ్డ్ ఈస్ ట్రూ అవ్వలేదు. సో ఫ్రేమ్ 2 అరైవ్డ్ ట్రూ ఇప్పటి వరకు. సో దట్ మీన్స్ ఫ్రేమ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 3 స్టిల్. సో 3 plus 7 10 modulo 8 is 2. So S dot acknowledgement is still 2. So 3 comma 2. Okay. So let's say here no underscore. Let's say here timeout will happen. So now what happens when timeout successfully received will happen. So whenever that means frame arrival will happen here. Frame arrival. So whenever frame in arrival, no NA is equal to false and S dot sequence number equal to 0. S dot acknowledgement is equal to 2. And now we will compare the acknowledgement with 2. See this is a out of order because this is 4 comma 2. Okay, what is expected? 3. So R dot sequence number is R dot sequence number is 4 is not equal to frame expected 3 and no NAK. No NAK is true here. So what happens is these are the steps followed here. Special case. So no NAK is equal to false and S dot SC equal to 0 and S dot acknowledgement equal to 2. Okay, so sequence number like here when frame error event is happen, what are the steps taken? The same steps are taken here also. S dot sequence number is raised to 0 and S dot acknowledgement is same as the received acknowledgement, that is 2. And now S dot sequence number will become R dot acknowledgement plus 1. So 2 plus 1, that is, so 2 is less than or equal to 3 less than 3. So S dot sequence number is 2 plus 1, that is 3. Here out buff is 3 because 3 is not yet received. So 3 and S dot acknowledgement is 2. So 3 less than and arrived of 3 is false and arrive the frame, accept the frame, no NAK is set to and NAK equal to set 3 and increment the frame expected. Clear? And increment the frame expected and now make 2 for is equal to 8. Make 2 for is equals to 8. And now if you see here in the next page, in the next page, just a minute. Yeah. So now NB equal to 3. Okay, so 5 comma 3 is here. NB equal to 3. So since frame 3 frame and outbuff is equal to 1, sequence number equal to 5, 3, 6, 5 comma 3. So still sequence number 4 is not at all because 3 only accepted. Now so this condition is S dot sequence number will become 4 and no NO can be set to false, and sequence number is set to 0 and acknowledgement is set to 3, and S dot sequence will become S dot acknowledgement plus 1. The 3 plus 1 sorry 3 plus 1, that is 4, and acknowledgement will become 3. This condition is true. Frame error and no NREG is equal to true, and increment the frame expected, and decrement the number of buffers, and increment the acknowledgement expected. So like this, what happens is next frame is sent, and here what happened, frame ready event here, frame accepted event happen here, a network ready event happened, and next network ready. Whenever network is ready, one more packet is fetched from the network layer, so it will send across the channel, so with sequence number and acknowledgement number. So sequence number 6, acknowledgement number is 4, because 4 is not yet acknowledged, so again NR event will happen. So 7 comma 4 is, let's say timeout event is happened, timeout event is happened, then S dot sequence set the oldest frame is nothing but max sequence plus 1, that is 8, and S dot acknowledgement is same, 4 is not yet acknowledged, so S dot sequence number will be 4 still, and no NAK. Now let's say frame accepted event is happened, and no NAK is set to false, S dot sequence is 0, 4, and now 5, 4, that means frame number 5 and sequence acknowledgement number 4 will be sent across the channel, and arrived of 5 will become true. Arrived of 5 and frame expect now will become 6. Okay, now next, yeah, immediately time now NB will become true, and NB will become 3, and acknowledgement expected will become 5, because 5 is now just arrived, so next acknowledgement expected is 5. Let's say again timeout event is happened, so then S dot sequence number is equal to oldest frame that is 8, and S dot acknowledgement is equal to 5. That means 5 is not at all acknowledged, so it will end. So whatever event will happen, so whether it is a timeout event happen, or a frame error will happen, or whatever event, whether whether timeout event or happen or frame error event happen. So always what happens is frames arrive in order only. Frames arrive in order only, in order. So there is no deviation in the frame ordering. That means 0 followed by 1 followed by 2 followed by 3 followed by 4 followed by 5, like this, 6, 7. So this order is followed. Okay, that is nothing but whether it's a timeout, or you cannot send a frame 4 then 3 then 5 then 4. So this ordering is not possible. Only frames will always arrive in the order. Clear? Any doubts? Any doubts? Any doubts? Can I ask questions? Can I ask questions? So this is nothing but the selective repeat. Can I ask questions? Okay. What is the maximum sequence? What is the window size of selective repeat? What is the window size of selective repeat? What is the window size of selective repeat and what is the window size of go back n? So in case of go back n, receiving window size is 1. How many n bit possible for n bit sequence number 2 power n? So 2 power n equal to sending plus receiving. That means w plus 1. What is w? 2 power n minus 1. That's it. This is for go back n. And what about selective repeat? Selective repeat, both the sender and receiver has same size. That means w plus w equal to 2 power n. So 2w equal to 2 power n. So w equal to 2 power n minus 1. So this is the answer for selective repeat. Okay. So we will wind up today. Okay. So okay, and then we will wind up today, and then we will discuss in the next class. Okay, clear? Okay, bye.